Hello friends! Today I'm going to read one of our favorite stories from our classroom, and it deals a lot with feelings. And I know a lot of you are feeling lots of different things right now, and even I am feeling a lot of different feelings right now. And we're going to talk about how we can help ourselves feel better and maybe help others feel better. First, we're going to start off with breathing. We're going to do our ghost breathing today. So what you're going to do is you're going to breathe in. Ooh. It'll be a spooky ghost. Let's do it again. Ooh. One more time. Ooh. Our story today is Marvin Gets Mad. This book is by Joseph Theobald, with permission by Scholastic. One perfect morning, Marvin and Molly found a tree full of big, juicy apples. There was one apple that Marvin really wanted, but no matter how high he jumped, he couldn't quite reach it. Maybe it will fall off, thought Marvin. He waited and waited and waited. The apple didn't fall. Eventually, Marvin fell asleep. When Marvin woke up, the apple was gone. Molly was eating it. I wanted that apple, shouted Marvin. Sorry, said Molly, I didn't know. Marvin was not happy. Don't get mad with me, said Molly. There are a lot of apples up in the tree. I wanted that apple, shouted Marvin, and you've eaten it. Uh-oh. Marvin was so mad. He grew mad teeth, mad horns, mad feet, and a mad tail. Ugh. I want my apple. Calm down, said Molly. No, shouted Marvin, and he stamped on the flowers. He knocked over the chicken shed. He frightened the ducks and bit a cow's tail. Oh, I don't think that cow liked that much. Marvin didn't know what he wanted anymore. He stamped his big mad feet and let out a big mad bah! As Marvin stamped harder and harder, the ground began to rumble underneath him, and suddenly, crack! The ground opened up and swallowed him whole. Marvin fell deeper and deeper and deeper and landed with a thud, all alone in the dark. Uh-oh. Bah! Shouted Marvin, but no one could hear him. He tried to break the wall, but that only hurt his head. Marvin was all alone. He closed his eyes and remembered the perfect day in the meadow. I wish Molly was here, he thought. Gradually, Marvin felt less mad. When Marvin opened his eyes, there was Molly. I'm sorry, I was so angry, said Marvin. That's okay, said Molly. I came to find you. I thought you might be lost. And look, I found another big, juicy apple. It's for you. Thank you, said Marvin, and Molly showed Marvin the way back up to the meadow. Everything was perfect again, but Marvin didn't want an apple anymore. He wanted a pear. But no matter how high he jumped, he couldn't quite reach it. Uh-oh. I wonder what's going to happen next. Last time Marvin couldn't reach the apple and he got so mad when Molly ate it. Maybe you guys could think of some different ways that you could help Marvin get that pear down. Or maybe you can think of different ways that Marvin can use to calm himself down. I know that you can't go back to school right now, and it's very frustrating. It's frustrating for Miss B too. Sometimes I feel sad, sometimes I feel scared, sometimes I feel angry. But something that I do that helps me feel a little bit better is I go outside like I am right now, or I take my dogs for a walk, or I do a puzzle inside. There's lots of different things that you can do to help calm yourself down. And one of the very first things I do when I'm feeling angry, sad, or scared is I breathe. It's very important that you just take a big breath and calm yourself down. Right now I'm going to breathe and wish all of you well. I'm missing you guys, and I hope that you guys are having fun at home and having lots of family time. Think of everybody and everything you want to wish well. Think really, really, really hard. Bring them down to your hearts. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today. We wish you well. Thanks for listening to the story, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day today.